I'm ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready too, yeah.
Cool. I started playing drums around the age of like 13, 14-ish. And it was a bit of a weird one because my dad was a drummer as well, and all he wanted was for me to play the drums. And because we had an acoustic set up in our house, and he'd always try to get me to play, but I was never interested whatsoever. Like, I took up piano, I took up guitar, I started singing, but I was just never interested in drumming whatsoever.
Wake up and smell the coffee. It's your car.
And it wasn't until, again, when I was about 13 or 14, I was at school and I was in class, and the drum teacher at the school came in and he said, does anyone want a free taster session for drum lessons? And I was like, yeah, you know what, like, yeah, of course, I'll go for that. And it wasn't until later that I found out that it was actually my best mate who had missed his drum lesson. Hence why the teacher had come in and said, does anyone want to replace his lesson and get involved? So I said, yeah, of course. Had the lesson, and he said, you know, you're actually good, you should probably start up drums if you wanted to. So I went back home that night and said, Mom, like, can I please start some drum lessons? And yeah, so I did, I started, and then I ended up passing grade 4 in like 8 months or so, and then went on to grade 8 in about 3 years. And here we are. So, yeah.
So this is a cafe I did like all of the mixing and mastering work at, most of the production stuff as well. So, yeah. You can literally form your whole song if you can play all the instruments, and if you can do your own production and mix and master and sing, things like that, then you can literally make songs yourself and not have to worry about getting studios or hiring other people to play certain parts and things like that. So in terms of that, it works so well financially, but also gives you the freedom to experiment with whatever you want. I started posting on TikTok summer of 2020, which again is an interesting story because I was staying at uni throughout that whole period of lockdown, and I mean, initially we didn't think it was going to last as long as it did, so I was thinking, you know what, I'm just going to stay at uni, I'm going to, just live life as much as I can. Yeah, by summer I was sort of very much running out of money, and made the decision to go back to my family home because I had about £20 to my name. I didn't have any money whatsoever, and yeah, that's the sole reason I started posting on TikTok and then online, drumming videos and stuff like that, because I was thinking, what else can I do with my time, as I'm sure a lot of other people were as well. And I think within about 2 weeks of doing that, one of them sort of went viral, and from then it was just a snowball effect, because seeing those numbers pour in makes you just more motivated. I want more, like I need more numbers like this, I want to do more successful videos like that. And so that motivated me a lot, in the sense of I want to put as much content out as I can. So I started doing more and more videos, and it got to a point sort of midsummer-ish where I was doing about 9 videos a day, because all I wanted to do was see those numbers grow higher. I was mainly inspired for this song by an artist called John Bellion, and the actual groove of the song All Time Low, which is like one of his most famous songs, I was really inspired by, and the backbone of my song is very much inspired by that and influenced that. I'll show a little bit of it in the chorus. So that whole groove of the chorus is influenced a lot by John Bellion's music. Knowing that many people are engaging with my music and are actually interested in what I do, that's the goal essentially anyway, and to have achieved that with the numbers that I have now is like a dream, and all I want to do is keep getting as many people as I can to engage with my music. So
So I jumped